started to understand just how important it is for workers who are hurt in the workplace, some permanently injured, to be able to get back to work, to be able to find ways to not be marginalized in society. Many disabled people end up on the margins of society, in poverty, and all of the things associated with that, marriage breakups and bankruptcy. So this is not good, certainly for society. It's not good for the workers. It's not good for the businesses, because they're losing valuable employees, and that has to change. And this was a way to change it. Where we need to go next is the rest of the world is adopting the policies of NIDMAR and of the strategies developed through the university. We in British Columbia, we're not. So my next hurdle, I think, is to try to convince the provincial government that we need to catch up to the rest of the world, and the workers in BC deserve to have the highest level of back-to-work strategies and disability management in place because they were developed here. We deserve them as much as the rest of the world. I think it's so important for either the certification or the degree to come to bear with employees that are trained up to be professional in disability management. So large organizations, government ministries, companies, they can have trained professionals to ensure that they're enacting the principles and policies of disability management and back to work strategies. So to make sure that the workers, first of all, are getting the professional advice they need on prevention, to prevent accidents. That's first and foremost. But when accidents do happen, and they do happen in the workplace, and often it's not through any fault of anyone, something breaks down, that those employees have the best chance of returning to work and leading happy and healthy lives, even with a disability. So, the best chance of that are having people in the workplace trained professionally, having the certification, having the degrees, and that's better for the company, or that's better for the employees. That's a good news story.